Hey, you with the face! Have you seen some of our reactions before and really enjoyed them? Are you also an artist? If so, and you've made fan art of me or both of us, please send it to ZMonster44 on DeviantArt. We love seeing the talent and various styles artists have, and by showing it in our reactions, hopefully more people will find and enjoy your work too. Now, I won't hold you any longer, so let's start the video!
Warning, the following video contains MLP related content. It also contains at least one or more of the following: cursing, violence, immature jokes, funny reactions, or verbal not safe for work content. If you do not wish to view anything that may contain any of these, please immediately go to your previous page. Otherwise, stick around and enjoy the show.
Hello everyone, BronyMouse24 here, and Evergreen and I are back with Season 9! Really? Not even just a hint of enthusiasm? You're just...
I mean, I should be on a hint of, like, hyperness because I got a lot of stuff today done. I got the PC sent out. I've got new figurines I get to make into the perfect poses and put up on my shelf of awesomeness.
They're Overwatch figures, for those wondering.
But it was my only day off, and I have been busy all day, and now I go from working 3 days and an extra 3 days and be dead-ass tired, and next week, I don't know if the hiatus is after this episode, but I do know next week...
I think we get one more.
Yeah, next week it'll be another late reaction. I have there's a with the factory, they gave us free Coney Island tickets to go to for a family day, so... We're all going out there. Well, me, mom, and my stepdad are going out there. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, Ever and I hate to say it, but we were kind of spoiled for this one.
I don't know about you.
I
was spoiled because, I actually went to a game night with Losty and a couple of others, and there was somebody who's actually listening, rewatching that episode on their TV, and it was broadcasting on their mic. But I know that there is some things going on, I think, with Scootaloo, I think.
So the only thing I'll say is probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago at this point, I was just browsing YouTube normally, not even watching MLP stuff, just minding my own business. And YouTube's homepage autos recommended me the leaked video of this episode. And sure enough, it had, spoiler, as the thumbnail. I'm like, really? 1, it's a leak. 2, it's just a rip of the full episode, no commentary, no nothing. And it has spoilers for the thumbnail. Why, YouTube? Why? Like, 3 strikes, you're out. Get out of here. You're out of the ballgame.
YouTube hates us.
It does. Let's go ahead and get into this before we start rambling way too much again. We'll figure this out later. Also, I'll figure out what that noise was later, too.
It's a re!
Oh, it didn't sound like one. It sounded like a re in reverse. Alright, Spaz, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Good gosh. Okay. Let's go ahead and finally get started in 3, 2, 1, go!
Cutie Mark Crusaders! Cutie Mark Crusaders! Cutie Mark Crusaders! Cutie Mark Crusaders! We're at my house!
That is a cute pony!
He's really excited.
You did? That's great, Skedaddle! Yeah!
Skedaddle.
What's more? Knot tying! And I never would have gotten it without all of you! Did we suggest knot tying? First I tried sailing, like you said. Next, I tried fishing, like you said.
You helped me find
Then
everything that I
tried
didn't
rowing,
want.
like you said. But my oar broke. So I used my fishing line to tie it back together, and I got my cutie mark! Ah, I can't wait to tell every pony!
Good lord, he is really hyper.
Oh, how exciting!
Also, his voice
You
reminded me of
truly have a gift
Snips.
for helping ponies.
Aw, thanks, Aunt Holiday, but I'm not sure we can take credit
Aunt
for this
Holiday.
one.
Of course you can. You encouraged that colt to try new things.
That
And because
accent.
you all believed in him, he succeeded.
I could use that kind of help.
Come on, Auntie Lofty. You already have your cutie mark.
A lot of good it does me. I can't decide what theme to give this quilt. I've run out of inspiration.
How about apples?
So do
puppies,
artists.
Kites, or cotton candy, or ballet. What about a Wonderbolt quilt?
See? Leave it to you 3 to come up with more ideas than I've had in a year. Now that's talent.
Well, that's what artists do all the time,
we
though. They
better
get
get
art
going
block
unless
and then
I'm
they
trying
ask for
home.
inspiration.
I left you
They get
plenty of
help.
healthy food for the weekend.
And I left you cookies.
The cakes will stay with you tonight. Then ready, and Rainbow Dash after that. Remember,
That voice,
we're just
though.
a few stops from Ponyville if you need us.
She knows, Holiday. See you next week, Slugger.
Bye, Aunt Holiday. Bye, Auntie Lofty. Your aunts are so nice. Yeah, it's really cool they want you while your parents are gone. I know. I just wish they lived closer. No pony bakes like Auntie Lofty. They're coming home today! Ooh,
Oh, boy.
my parents!
Today, we're going to learn about the Pegasus Weather Factory.
I forgot they're actually still at
Every
school.
pony
Is that bad?
in their seats. The factory specializes in snow, rain, sunshine, and Scootaloo, may I help you?
I just noticed your erasers needed dusting.
Bruh.
Why don't we hold off on the lesson until after lunch? How about show and tell? Does any pony have any...
My parents are coming home to Ponyville today!
Wait, they don't live here?
Nope. Their jobs are way too important for that.
Yeah.
They travel to the farthest, most dangerous places in Equestria to study unknown plants and fierce creatures. And what they learn helps ponies, science, and medicine. I'd go with them, but it's too dangerous.
Bruh.
Once, my mom had to wing wrestle a wyvern, and my dad got trapped in a chimera's cave for 3 moons. He still has the scars to prove it.
You're making that up. No pony has that kind of job.
What the flip? Oh, they built them. Is that a mechanical alligator? That's awesome! Oh, crocodile, excuse me.
Easy there, Marshmallow. Time you were in your crate for your nap.
So I'm gonna guess the missus built it and then he's dealing with it. 'Cause that's...
Or it's actually a crocodile.
I mean, I really think it's mechanical though, like, I don't know. If it's not, then I'm surprised. My gosh, they...
Mom! Dad! Still think she's making it all up?
Nuh-uh.
Every pony, meet my parents! Snapshot
Poor
it,
Cheerly.
Remain all good.
Yeah, I know, right? She's still
Sorry to make
shaking.
such an entrance. Just brought back a few mates from our last adventure.
We couldn't wait another moment to see Scootaloo. I hope we didn't interrupt anything. No, I think class is dismissed.
Shirley's gonna have a heart attack.
There she is, me. Feel a little bit.
Nearly as tall as me now, Scoot.
Aw, come on, Dad.
Oh, Scootaloo, we missed you.
Me too, Mom.
Well, glad they finally decided to do this after 9
And
seasons.
read them 20 times, but they're never as good as the real thing.
And yes, we
It's
were
so
slightly
good
spoiled
to
about this,
see
so
you.
re.
I say we celebrate with ice cream sundaes. They don't have those in the jungle, that's for sure.
Why don't
I
you
don't
all
know why,
come?
but I feel like
Our
it's all
treat.
fake.
I don't... What do you mean? Like, you don't think that they're actually her,
Princess
her
Twilight
parents?
said we're such good friendship tutors, she might even let us teach a class.
I
Good
believe
on
it.
you,
I believe it's
Scoot.
them.
What an honor!
I can give you a
I mean, I
tour
can
of
see the
school if
dad
you
because
want.
the hair
I mean,
is just a
if
little
you're staying
darker than
for a while
hers,
this
but
time.
Oh, you'll be seeing plenty of
But
us.
like the skin color of the other
Really?
mare is kind of close to School is
Because
too.
we've taken a new job assignment that will let all of us live together.
I can't believe it! That's awesome! Oh, Rod Scootaloo!
So we're waiting for the
We
butt
never
in this.
planned to be away for so long in the first place. We just kept discovering things that could help Equestria, and no pony else had the experience to finish our job.
But with all that's happened lately, Sombra's return, the destruction of the Tree of Harmony, we decided our family should be together.
How did you hear about the destruction of Tree of Harmony
This
from
is
where
the
you were?
best day of my life!
We'll stay
You
in
shall
town for the
fast.
weekend, so you can pack your things.
Wait, what?
We're
Oh,
all moving to Shire
there's a
Lake.
but.
That's where our new job is.
But my
Ree!
friends are in Ponyville!
You can come back and visit them, Or they could take the train to us. There's one every month.
But Scootaloo can't leave. We've been together our whole lives.
It'll be a big change for every pony, but it'll be a
Ooh,
good
this is a pretty real
change.
topic.
Give it time. You'll see.
The only thing I see is the end of the Cutie Mark Crusaders.
This is a really real topic. This kind of stuff happens a lot, where people, like kids, have to move away and lose all their friends.
I now call our last ever Cutie Mark Crusader meeting to order. First item of business.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
You can't let the blank face
Oh my
down
gosh.
just 'cause I'm gone. You gotta keep being CMCs without me. How? There's only 2 of us. Maybe you can find a replacement for me. No, he can't. You're the only you. Nothing's gonna be the same. Who's gonna ride their scooter ahead of us everywhere we go?
I mean, your cutie marks represent
With
that.
us, or go camping with
Very
us,
true.
or just
That's a very good
hang
point,
out
Ever.
with us. Well, it's worse for me. I have to say goodbye to both. Guess who just got free front row tickets to the Wonderbolt show next week?
RD, not a good time, girl.
That is not the reaction I was expecting.
Unfortunately, they got a problem.
Thanks for the tickets, Rainbow Dash, but I can't go. Her parents are making her move super far away from Ponyville. What? No way! Scootaloo belongs here. And now we'll probably never see her again. It's hopeless! Whoa, whoa, whoa. I cannot believe you're giving up so easily. You're the Cutie Mark Crusaders. Solving tough problems is what you do. We are pretty good at coming up with ideas. That's right. When
Are you
we
gonna
work
try and get them a
together,
job in
we're
Ponyville?
unstoppable.
They
I
make that
can't
seem
believe
important?
We didn't think of it before.
I mean,
It's
they're
list time,
investigators. They find new things.
y'all.
What's
First question.
can
Why
you
does
find
Scootaloo's
in Ponyville
parents
it's
wanna move
new?
to Shire Lanka? That's where their new job is. What if
Well,
we
I
get
mean,
them
there's
a
plenty of
job
things there that
here
they don't know
instead?
about. I'm pretty sure they don't know about the tree,
Oh, there you
the
go.
students made.
They
We gotta have
said
some of those
find
around
a
here,
job
like
there.
Timberwolves. I know all about those. And cockatrices and bugbears. They only study super rare animals. Then maybe we need to give them an animal no pony's ever heard of.
Uh-oh.
Then how would we hear about it? Because we're making it up. Come on.
Oh gosh, you don't lie.
So, you want these tickets, or?
RD.
This is what I wanted to show you. The tracks of the mysterious Everfree Banshee Beast.
They're like nothing I've ever seen.
Legend says it has 5 claws and 3
This
wings.
is way
and
too
it's
elaborate.
super dangerous if you get close. If only some pony could prove it exists.
Easy enough. We'll follow the spoor.
Do you have to
I think
walk
I
like
heard
that?
something this way.
You can easily see the tracks just by What the flip? Oh.
So the plan is, we let him get a picture, then we hide again, right?
Good luck. That looks like a pain in the neck to
Now the
moving.
plan is
Run, Forrest, run! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. The jig is up! Bruh.
Guess you solved the mystery.
We'd better get back. There's a lot to get ready before the house goes up for sale tomorrow.
Don't worry, Scootaloo. We have a new plan to keep you in Ponyville. We just gotta show your parents we're a set of 3. Then they'll have to let you stay here with us.
I don't know. Like, they may find that kind of neat, but I don't know.
Skirt, are these yours?
Yeah, thanks, Dad. We're sending them to the Pony Book of Records. We're the only 3 ponies in Equestria with the same cutie mark. The chances of that are so rare. It means we belong together forever.
Yeah, but you don't have the same cutie mark.
Sure we do. Look.
Well, this part is the same, but the picture inside each of these is different. I think it means you'll stay best friends no matter where you go, and that's really special.
But we...
No, they
How do you
work
argue with
together.
that?
They have the Cutie Mark Crusaders because they're all able to work together.
Also, I just gotta say, he's an Aussie. Finally, you found your best friend.
Y'all. Time to
Well,
take
yeah, so
things
was her
up a notch.
Scootaloo's aunt. That one
A
aunt of
potion.
Scootaloo's was super
It's a potion I
Aussie.
mixed up from Zakura's book. Prune is only one of the ingredients. What's it do? On this potion, please depend. Any separation, mend. Friends together till the end. We
Wait,
just
what?
gotta dab a little on our hooves.
That sounds like that was
perfect, right?
like 2 different things she was reading wrong.
This doesn't seem like a good idea.
Is something supposed to happen?
It's a magnet! Oh my god.
This the something that's supposed to happen? The book didn't really say.
You know, I probably would have
Thanks
asked
for
Sakura
trying, Apple
directly.
Bloom, but I might as well face it. I'm gonna have to leave Ponyville. Don't give
You guys
up,
can't get
Scootaloo.
off of each other.
This just gave me an even better idea how to keep you here.
I'm pretty sure the parents are gonna find a way to get that off.
Maybe we'd better see Zakura about fixing this first.
Oh, okay.
We're running out of time.
What the flip?
This has to work.
Why?
Scootaloo, I know
Desperate.
you're having fun with your friends, but we need to get all our things to the station.
We can't miss tomorrow's train. It's the only one for a month.
Then you'll just have to go without me. I'm staying with the CMCs. We are chained to this post, and nothing and no pony. is
Here we
gonna
go.
move us, no matter what.
RIP!
We just sold the house, Scoot. I know this is hard to accept, but just...
It's more than hard. It's not fair. You're making me pick between my family and my friends.
Oh, Scootaloo, moving away won't stop you 3 from caring about each other. Why don't you sleep over with Sweetie Belle and Apple Bloom tonight? It'll give you a chance to say a real goodbye.
But I don't want to say goodbye. You're changing my whole life without even asking how I feel.
I gotta be honest, I'm inclined to agree. Like,
Scootaloo!
this is the first time she's seen you in who knows how long, and you're just like,
Just stay with
we're gonna
my
move!
aunt. You heard my parents. There is another train to Shire Lanko for a month. If I'm not on it, they'll have to go without me. Then we're coming with ya. Are you
Wait,
sure?
what?
I don't want to get you in trouble. Rarity won't be mad. Applejack neither. I bet you do the same thing for her friends.
I would ask them
Best,
first.
You know that?
They're gonna
We're
go
the
and they're gonna be
best.
like, where the fuck were you?
Yeah, at least let your sisters know before you just go and do it. This sounds like a
Well,
really
they did
risky.
it.
This is a risky idea.
Scootaloo, what a nice surprise.
And I've got a surprise for you.
Did you make the Wonderbolt thing?
You 3 inspired me
Hey!
to finish my quilt. See? It's Cutie Mark Crusader themed.
It's even got
We
Diamond
love
Tiara and
hearing
Silver Spoon.
stories about all the ponies you've helped. So Lofty
That's
decided
tap-
to celebrate
that's
the
Tap
special job
Dancer.
you 3
Yeah.
The one
that's
up
on-
by her wing, Tap Dancer, and then Big Man.
It's still a work in progress.
It's not your quilt we're sad about, Auntie Lofty. Mom and Dad are back, and they're making me move to Shire Lanko with them.
Snapping mine a back? They didn't tell me that.
Oh,
Wait,
I
what?
think the mail pony delivered your letter to my house. I love my family, but I love being with my friends too. I don't want to have to choose.
Well, then why don't your parents just stay in Ponyville?
Their job is too important. That's it! Is this another potion idea? Scootaloo's parents are the only ponies in Equestria that can do what they do, right? Right? Well, so are we! Our cutie marks prove it! Yeah, our job is to help other ponies find their purpose. And no pony else can do
Yeah,
that.
I kind of
So
mentioned
if
that.
my parents split us up, it'd be just as bad as them quitting
Yeah.
their jobs.
But, like, I don't know if they'll care that much.
How do we explain that to them?
Oh, you don't have to explain it. They will.
There you go. That'll help.
Feeling better, Scootaloo?
A little. I just want to show you something before we go.
All right, but let's make it swift. That train won't wait.
I mean, if you're as important as you think you are, maybe they will.
Sweet Celestia's slippers.
What is all this?
Elaborate. Yeah, even Troubleshoots is there.
Kmart Crusader Appreciation Day! But we couldn't start without all of them here. CMCs! CMCs!
Woo!
CMCs! CMCs!
You even got the bear in this. Look at that.
These 3 ponies share a rare ability to help others find their true purpose. It's a job only they can do, and only together.
That sounds familiar.
In honor of all they have done and continue to do for the ponies of this town, I would like to present the Cutie Mark Crusaders with a 3-handled key to the city.
Bruh.
What the fuck?
That must have been a pain in the butt to make.
They even got the fucking Wonderbolts in it!
Very
full
elaborate.
Wonderbolt salute.
Oh, I'm not sure you know just how important Scootaloo and her friends are, little brother. But you're about to find out.
The CMCs use their free time to set up a camp to help us blank flanks find our cutie marks. The Cutie Mark Crusaders see the best in every pony, even when that pony can't see it in themselves.
Well, I'll be a 3-tailed bandicoot. I had no idea how important Scoot's club was.
Oh, it's way more than just a club. The CMCs have made a difference for every pony here.
And not just ponies. They help every creature.
Yeah.
Whether it's encouraging others to discover their special talent,
Or inspiring them to do what's in their heart.
these 3 fillies offer the town something no other pony can.
I don't think she wanted to go with them.
After all that, you're still gonna make her leave?
We just want what's best for Scootaloo. And until now, we
There we
thought
go.
we knew what that was.
Turns out, you're just like us, Scoot. You have an important job that only you can do. You love it, and it helps all of Equestria.
Sometimes that means
You should have
missing
the
out on
princess
other
even
things
say
you
that
love,
at the first
like
place. They
watching
probably
others
listen to a
find a little
princess.
pony we're very proud of.
Which is a long
Princess
way to
Twilight.
say,
Yeah.
Scoot, if you want to stay, we understand.
Really? Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Mom.
Where's she gonna live though? You sold the house.
Oh, sweetie, I'm just sorry we didn't realize it sooner.
Our work is our life's purpose. We could never quit, so there's no way we can ask you to do the same.
Maybe you should have thought of that before you sold the house.
See?
Lofty, don't tease my brother. We already have a solution worked out.
Oh.
Since the CMCs make Ponyville such a nice place, we've decided to move here.
You can live with us, Scootaloo, if you'd like.
Oh.
That would be amazing! Will you still come and visit?
Of course!
Rabid bugbears couldn't keep us away.
Crikey.
You get to stay here! You get to stay here! You get to stay here!
I mean, yes, she does.
You are staying here, right? Are you kidding?
Yeah.
CMC's forever!
Neat. So many flipping ponies. I just realized the Bieber pony was there. Why is he there?
He was?
Yes, he was on the right in front of freaking Bulk Biceps. They also had Babs there, which was kind of neat. Like, they
Okay,
managed to
I'm
get
saying
her.
I have the picture pulled up. I'm trying to see everyone who's here.
Yeah, Babs was
They
on
have
the right.
They have the cutie, or the pie twins.
Mm-hmm.
They have the donkey dude, or not the donkey dude, the one that was the clown.
You mean the big giant horse on the right?
Yes.
Troubleshoes. I said that earlier.
I didn't know what that was. There's a random dog in there too.
Wait, what?
There's a random dog in there.
Oh no, that's not the random dog. That's with Twist or not Twist, but the other little filly just behind Babs's hair. Remember he kept saying like the dog is growing up, so they're not the same anymore. So that's that one's dog. Okay. And then we got Gabby on the left and a whole bunch of others. Neat. This is a really real episode.
It is, but at the same time, I don't think I liked it.
Because of how they treated her parents?
Kinda, and how her parents treated her. And also the fact I was spoiled, so...
I mean, the spoilers wasn't the episode's fault.
No, it really wasn't, but... I mean, I can't really complain on how she can feel, because quite frankly, when I was 5, my mom almost did the same with me and Dad. But my case wasn't both my parents moving, it was the fact I had to choose between living with my mom or living with my dad, and my mom was trying to get me to leave and live with her.
Right.
So if I did that, I would not only leave my dad behind, I would leave my dogs, my sisters, my friends, everyone here in where I am at, I would leave them and move 2 hours away to be with my mom. And go to a completely new place. I don't know who is who. I'm only going to have one sister who obviously hates the fuck out of me because me and her would get into a fight every single day. So... It is a real episode, and it sucks when you have issues like that. It really does.
Oh, I know. I remember when I had to move away from my elementary school growing up, I had like a huge send-off from like all my classmates, even my teacher and principal were like waving me off.
It's sad. I
know. I know you said that you didn't care for this episode.
I guess the only reason why I didn't care is because I feel like her parents were a little about it.
Right.
I mean, some parents would be a little more easy in explaining stuff, especially with the age of the child. But this one...
The parents kind of rushed it, yeah.
Yeah, there was like not even like a chance for her to really understand. If you notice when they were sending her on the calendar, they gave her 3 fucking days. And
like,
that's something that doesn't make sense. They say the train to Ponyville from wherever they go is once every month, right?
Yeah.
So they get there, you should have been there a month and left a month later.
So then maybe they did take the train in order to get there, but then the train in order to get to where they need to go now is only once per month. Maybe that's what it was.
I don't know.
That makes more sense.
Hasbro doesn't really make us stuff well known.
The only issue I had with the parents was just the fact of how fast they brought this all on Scootaloo and how they never really asked for her input on it. It was just kind of like, okay, we're doing this. This, you don't have a choice. This is happening. And they did all of this after not seeing her for who knows how long in Equestria time.
That was something she mentioned, too, if you noticed that. She was like, you guys just got back and now you're trying to tell me I have to leave all my friends?
Right. That was something that her and I were agreeing on. I was like, yeah, that's kind of bullcrap. Like, I imagine that there's some people who watched this episode already, saw Scootaloo's parents, and they were like, yeah, this is so cool. We finally get to see her to 9 seasons. And then they hear how they're acting and like trying to force Scootaloo to do this. And like, no wonder it took us 9 seasons to see you. How dare you?
I mean... I will say her parents' job is really cool. It's cool to know that they're, like, explorers and all that, but...
Mm-hmm.
You gotta kind of, like... Especially when you have a kid as young as Scootaloo, you gotta put your shit aside sometimes and... think back to her and not just about you guys.
I mean, not only that, but, like, you were already doing that stuff for who knows how long without her. Like, I understand that, like, there was a part of you that was smart and decided, hey, we should have our kid with us and actually be a proper family. But if you're taking her away, you have to ask her about that, because you left her there for who knows how long, how many years. That's a lot of stuff to just suddenly drag her away from. Like, if you just do that, that's not going to make her happy with you.
Right.
So, it was an interesting idea. It was cool seeing the parents. Spoilers were a bit of a shame, but, you know, that's not the episode's fault. The ants were actually really cool. The ants were actually, Scootaloo's ants, they were actually really nice.
Mm-hmm.
The one had a thick accent. The one who was the older sister of Scootaloo's dad. She had a thick accent. I thought they were really nice and everything, and it's good that they at least showed that, to show that that's who was helping to take care of Scootaloo in the meantime, like while the parents were gone.
Right.
So it wasn't Scootaloo just basically fending for herself. She wasn't in some kind of orphanage or nothing crazy like that. She had two very capable aunts taking care of her and everything, and it seemed like that was the way they described that. They made it seem like that was the first time Apple Bloom and Sweetie Belle saw them, but I really doubt that's the case, though, given how long they knew her. So maybe they only did that for the episode to just kind of emphasize that these are new characters that we haven't seen them before.
Yep. I have really nothing else to say on this episode.
I know. Yours was mine. I would consider this a good episode. Not a great one, but I would consider this good. The only thing that drags it down is obviously the rudeness of the parents, but that's... I don't know.
Reese.
So, I guess with that said, that's probably going to be it for this, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty, so all I said, that's going to be it for our take on this, everybody. So, I believe episode 13 is still going to come before the hiatus, so if that's the case, we will see you guys then. So, for now, that's going to be it. So, thank you all for watching, and this has been Brony 44. Brony 44. Shut up.
An evergreen feather song.
I definitely nailed my outro. And we are saying, see you guys
later.
Bye!
Bye-bye.
Bye.